Hey guys, this is Corey with Prescott Valley Gold and Silver. In today's video I wanted to talk about spotting the difference between white gold and sterling silver. Once you get it set down, the first thing you're going to want to do is test it with your magnet. After that, once it passed the magnet test, you're going to want to pick it up for a visual inspection. First, you're going to look for your hallmark to see if you can see any indications as to what type of metal it might be. You're going to look for 925 or sterling to indicate silver, or 10K, 14, 18K, and so on to indicate gold. So once you've looked at your item and have determined that there is no hallmark, where do you go from there? Well, first you're going to want to look closely and look for any tarnishing. If you see any green on the item, that's a pretty good indication that it's not going to be white gold. White gold will not tarnish green like this, so if you see that, immediately write it off. The next thing you're probably going to do from there is you're probably going to want to acid test it with either your 10 or 14K acid. This is where you need to be very careful. A lot of times you can scratch your silver item on the stone and put the 10K acid on it and it will not eat through it. Other times it will eat through it, but it will take several minutes to do this. So I'm going to show you a time-lapse video I took of some 10K acid, gold acid solution on the sterling silver. It took about 1 minute and 50 seconds to eat through it. This is sped down to about 14 seconds. So you've scratched your item on the stone and tested it with the 10K acid, and it still hasn't eaten through it. So now what are you going to do? Well, now you want to test it with your silver solution. How you're going to do this is you're going to file the item down with either a file or a Dremel, and you're going to want to place a drop of the acid onto the filed spot. What you're going to look for is you're going to look for it to go a good blood red color. So let's put a drop on here and see what happens. Okay, as you can see here in the video, the solution is turning a good blood red color, which will indicate to us that this item is in fact silver.